Hi, I'm Casey. In our last video, we talked about what the concept of the slope of a line is. And now today, I'm going to talk to you about how we calculate the slope of a line. So remember from our last video, the slope is rise over run. So you're looking at how much you go up versus how much you go over. And remember I said that's the same as the change in y over the change in x. Don't be freaked out by these little triangles. They just mean change. So whenever you see a triangle, it just means change in whatever follows it. So change in y over change in x. So now the way we calculate this is this formula right here. This formula is very important. Don't forget it when you have to know how to find the slope of a line. M, which is the slope, equals y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. These are coordinates, and m is just an arbitrary letter mathematicians a long time ago decided was what slope is. Just a random letter they picked. So now let's say I gave you the points 1, 1, and 3, 5. I'm going to call this point 1 and this point 2. So what we have to remember to do is always line up point 2 and point 1 like this. And we're just going to plug straight into this formula right here. So if we saw this, I would say m equals y2, which is 5. That's the y coordinate of the second point, minus y1, which is 1, which is the y coordinate of the first point, divided by x2, which is 3, minus x1, which is 1. Now we simplify, as you learned from our previous videos on how we do the simple algebra here. And we see 5 minus 1 is 4. 3 minus 1, is 2. And then we know that 4 divided by 2 is 2. So the slope of this line is going to be 2. Now, I hope that made sense, because now I'm going to give you an example to try. Let's say I gave you the points 1, 2, 3, 4. I want you to pause the video and give this one a try. So there you have it. What I did here is I plugged in the points the same way I did last time. y2 minus y1. y2 and y1 divided by x2 minus x1. And I simplified and got 2 over 2, which is 1. I really hope this was helpful in helping you calculate the slope of a line. And please watch out for our next video.